You will see, there's our new slideshow. We go to this one. So here's the schedule, right? So in your schedule, we've got our morning meeting. When we're done here, we're gonna do our math lesson, and then you'll do your math workshop, which we practiced on Tuesday. So hopefully it goes smoother today. Then you guys have Spanish, and if you notice on the schedule here, it says partial live. So I can't remember if I told you guys this. You guys will get to see Senora Quant and Miss Shane every week now, but on some days they're only going to hop on for a little bit. So like today, she's going to come in to the Zoom, tell you guys the expectations for Spanish, and then she's going to leave the Zoom, and the Zoom meeting is going to end, and you're going to go work on the work. But that way you guys get to meet with her live in case you have any questions or in case something's not working. She'll be there to meet with you guys, and then you'll go do independent work. So that's what that partial live means. After that, you will go to recess. When we come back from recess, that's when we're gonna do our read aloud today and start our new Wayside School story, which I'm excited for. And then after that, you'll have those special reading activities, which I'll show you in a minute. Then your lunch is a little long today, so enjoy that. After lunch, then we'll have our reading lesson from our binder, and then we'll do our social studies, and then it'll be independent work time, okay? So this is your assignment checklist. You guys only have one exit ticket today for math. I need to update your reading pages. Those are not the reading pages you're gonna do. We'll find those on the slideshow. So I'll update that in a minute. So you have some reading pages, and then read for 30 minutes. That reading for 30 minutes is something you guys can do in that 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock time, right? And then social studies, we're just gonna fill out a collaboration chart together. So pretty simple assignments today. So here we are at morning meeting. Here is our math lesson for today. There are those guys, your groups again. So remember, here's our math workshop schedule, which you guys will do in breakout rooms. And I will send out announcements to what your room should be doing, okay? Then like I said, you have Spanish. She'll come in for a little bit, explain everything to you, and then you'll do your work. Then you have recess, okay? Then, I know it looks similar, but they're different books this time, okay? So your librarians and Miss Burial, and is there one from Miss Imgarden in here? I don't know if I see one from Miss Imgarden, but there's a couple of reading options for you guys to listen to. Same thing, like I said, on Tuesday, pick 1, 2, or 3 from here. If you only pick 1 from here, then you'll have a little bit of time to go read your own book, okay? That'll bring you into lunchtime. We'll come back from lunch and do our ELA lesson. And then we'll do our social studies. And then here is your independent work. Okay, it's very similar to Tuesday. You have a writing reflection. So I want you guys to write about your day. Maybe specifically, you can even talk about yesterday a little bit. You can share how you feel about independent work. How's that going for you? Do you like Wednesdays? Do you prefer the other days? That's something you can write about for your reflection. Then you've got some grammar pages from your clear writing section, okay? And then some more iReady, okay? This time you don't have to do the assignments unless you didn't do them yesterday, but otherwise you can just pick some iReady on there. 15 minutes of math, 15 minutes of reading, and that is our day today, okay? Next week, I'll take questions in just a second. Next week, we will do more of the official hybrid schedule change. So next week, we won't have any of those special reading events, and we'll get everything in the right order. And next week, I'm gonna start small groups with you guys. So from that 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock time, all of you will be meeting with me at some point. Some of you will meet with me 1 day. Some of you might meet with me 2 days. Some of you might even meet with me 3 days. Just kind of depends as we mix everything in, okay? But that'll start next week, and I'll explain it when we get there. Okay, now time for questions. Aditri.
Is Epic a choice for reading?
Yep. Anytime you guys are doing like independent reading, you can absolutely do Epic.
Independent reading, absolutely.
Okay, also, is it only for independent, or can you do it like with the class, like when you're on Zoom?
For like doing what?
Like read for 15 minutes on the slide?
No, that'll be independently.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, any other questions about the schedule? No? Okay, good.